So I'm heading to my first random drug test. They just called me. It's like a different area of the base, so I'm about to drive over there. I guess it's random, but somebody was like, well, you just came back from a long leave, so that's probably why they did it. I was like, okay, cool. So I never did this, so it's gonna be fun. They're like, you have 2 hours to do this and then come back like with the paper that they sign or whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. So if anything, you get, I don't know how it works every base, but I'm like, okay, I got to leave work for like 2 hours to come back. So yeah, I'll tell you guys how it goes. I'll tell you one thing, I can't find nothing on this other side of the base. And I gotta get there because I do not want to be late. That's how I know I'm not in the right place, because I know this ain't the building. I know it's not. Just a shipping container. You know what? It's not, look. That is literally just a shipping container. Okay, Apple Maps gonna get me late, and then they really gonna think I'm hiding something. Oh gosh, all right. I found it. Golly, that took too long. I'm gonna go in there, go pee in the cup. All right, see you in a minute. All right, just got done. So I'll break it down how it happened. So I walked into a room, I signed a paper. He was like, are you ready to go now? I'm like, well, I think so. He's like, what does that mean? I was like, well, how much do you need? So they need like 30 milliliters at least. So I was like, okay. He's like, you're not like in a rush, so just go out and wait. So got my water, a couple of water. After that, I was waiting like 20-30 minutes or so, and then I was ready. I was like, okay, time to go now. Then they had me sign another paper. Somebody came out and got me a girl. And then obviously, if you guys have been to MEPS, you kind of know how this works already. If you haven't, then basically you go into a stall. After you go into a stall, somebody will watch you, man or woman, whatever you are, and then they'll watch you pee basically. And at this point, if you're a shy peer, it's probably gonna take a minute, but that's why I told her. I said it just takes a minute. But we was talking just about like her job and stuff. So like you'll fill up 1 cup, or at least that's how they did it with mine. Fill up 1 cup, and then after you're done with that, she'll like watch you. For me, obviously as a girl, she'll watch you, and then you'll finish peeing, and we still have to go after that. And then what they did was have me put the big cup into a smaller cup, and so only like 35 mils to like, can't be higher than 75 mils, something like that. And then put the twist back on, throw away the extra pee that was in the other cup in the toilet, flush it, throw it away. There's like a certain way you have to do it. And I remember from MEPS, like they have to tell you what to do. Like when I walked in, she was like, okay, take your blouse off, wash your hands only with water, stuff like that. So, and then after, sealed it up, gave it back to the guy. He had me sign a couple more things, and then he was like, all right, should be good. And I was like, so am I gonna hear like when it's good or whatever? He's like, no. He's like, we're only gonna tell you if something's positive. He's like, no answer is a good answer. So no answer is a good answer. That's just for y'all like in the future. They say random, but so far what I've heard is after you come back from long leave, long vacation, whatever, that's when they give you those random ones. So yeah, obviously y'all know me, there's no worry. So this is just something interesting. I'm like, I can make a video about this. So content, thanks. Other than that, if you guys want to know about this, there's things you have to do in the military that you don't always have to do in other jobs. So very interesting. Now I'm gonna drive back to work. By the time I get back, it's about to be lunch. So this was a pretty nice day back because I've been at home chilling with my family for like the past 2+ weeks. So yeah, just let y'all know. And even if you have questions like how I did this at MEPS when I first, you guys can go ahead and press this next video, and it tells you everything I did at MEPS, the urine analysis, drug tests, and everything, literally everything I did. So I'll see you guys over there. Hopefully you guys like these little what life is like in the Air Force, things that we have to do. If something else happens that pops up that I can do some videos around, then I'll let you guys know. Let me know what you guys think.